What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Anthony Joshua and champion Andy Ruiz. The fight is now targeted and front runner for Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is, of course, the place that we know that Amir Khan received 7 million pounds for fighting Billy Dibbs, and Billy Dibbs was a replacement. So if we compare that particular fight to a potential Joshua Ruiz fight, we will have a potential, or they have the potential, to make a lot of money for both guys. Okay. Now, Eddie Hearn, he did want it as in Cardiff, and that was a front runner maybe a week and a half ago, but now it looks like Saudi Arabia is becoming the front runner for this particular rematch. What does that mean? This is good news. Why is it good news? Simply because these guys have had a problem the last few weeks on where this fight should be. You know, the back and forth, the changing of tune, the changing of decisions. You know, it's really getting tiresome to me, honestly, because I want these guys to fight, and I want the venue to be set, the date to be set, the rematch to be made so they can start promoting it, so these guys can start training, so they can give us one hell of a fight, so we can see who's better out of the two. A lot of questions will be answered. That's what I want. I want wherever it's going to be. It is a neutral ground, Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia has billions of dollars in oil on whoever hosts that fight, right? So, to me, it looks good. It looks like this could be a neutral ground, Saudi Arabia, right? That's in the Middle East. That's not in the United Kingdom. It's definitely not here in America, you know? So, I just look forward to getting the fight made, you know, getting the fight made, securing the fight, and let these guys get it all. You know, I don't know what extra incentive they will receive for fighting in Saudi Arabia. But again, if Amir Khan fighting Billy Dibbs, he makes 7 million pounds, I believe that's more than what Andy Ruiz made his first go around. So you could only imagine he'll make more this time around, right? But in Saudi Arabia, that should be extra for him if they're paying you more to host that fight in that particular country. So put all the hometown advantage bullshit aside and think about the pockets. You know, the new crown champ has just bought a house for his mom, just bought a house for himself, just bought himself a new car. These things require you to make that money back because you're constantly spending money. So if he's getting more, he should think about that. The money that he's spending that he never ever had. That's how people go broke. You know what I'm saying? When they get a large hunk of money that they've never had before in their life. So they tend to not know how to budget it, if that makes sense. Okay? And it's like, you ever heard the saying, more money, more problems? Okay, well, let's give him more problems because he should be making more money. And I hope for both guys they make all the money as possible, because these guys and boxers in general put their life on the line. Okay? And I'm excited for it. Let it happen. I don't care if it's Saudi Arabia. I don't care if it's in Macau, China. I don't care where it's at, as long as the fight gets made without the bullshit. Okay? Without the bullshit. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about a new home for hosting the Joshua Ruiz 2. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.